Start.
Friends, last time I had spoken about placement fairs, job opportunities, and skills. Today, I want to speak about sports as a career option to the Gen Z of Nuveen constituency. My young friends, sports, can we consider it as a career option or a job opportunity? Let us see. What do we mean by saying working in an industry or getting employment? What you do is get yourself qualified and then join an industry or the government to get a job. The ultimate aim is to get some income at the end of the day. And then build your career as you grow in the organization. Now, this is the common notion we have of employment and jobs. As you grow up in the schools and colleges, you get ample opportunities to play sports, to take part in sports, to get trained in sports. There are various disciplines: football, cricket, volleyball, badminton, to name a few. But when young boys and girls play these sports, do they really see that there is a career option in these verticals of sports? Yes or no, we will be able to know from these examples. I don't see any formal institution, barring an academy by Dempos Sports Club, any institution of repute, barring this Dempos Academy, which is imparting training, coaching in any discipline of sports. But that hasn't stopped star players coming up in the state. If we turn the clock back to the initial days of ISL, Indian Super League football, we immediately remember Romeo Fernandes, Sariton, Mandar Rao Desai, and others who played in this ISL league for years and then earned huge money. Are they not known people, famous people in the state? Have they not sustained themselves and their families? Are they not financially very strong, much better than you and me? They are. So friends, football can be a career option then. And so is cricket. If you remember, when the IPL started, none of the Goans young budding cricketers played in the Premier League. But I remember one player played the IPL. That is one Asnotkar. And he became a star in the state. And mind you, IPL football gives you huge income, not even comparable to engineers and doctors. So sports is indeed a career option. But are we seriously looking at it as a career option? Do our parents allow us to look at it as a career option? I can recollect the now famous footballer Clifford Miranda. He was studying in Agnel Ashram. Where is he today? He was a star player during his playing days. Now he's a excellent coach. So you, in sports, you not only end up your career after playing the sport, but then you can build up by taking up coaching, training, upskilling yourself. There are other options also related to the game. Referees, officials, match officials, all these pay you huge money. So, friends, parents, youngsters of this Nove constituency, don't look at engineering, academics, medicine as the only career option. Sports, and specifically football and cricket, are equally good or much better career options. But one thing I'll tell you, you need to be the best in the discipline. It calls for sincerity, hard work, dedication, commitment, and lot of sweating to earn that place in the team. If you are ready to do this, well, a bright future is waiting for you. Brighter than any average educated person. A plea to the parents who force their children against their wish to give up sports. Parents, please do realize, if your son or daughter can excel in sports, don't cut the budding plant. Nurture the talent. Support the talent. Encourage the talent. You can be the best supporter, the best coach, the best friend, and the best, catalyst for the budding girl or boy to take up sports and build their future. So parents, you have a huge role to play if your child is going to take up sports. Normally, family and the society discourages youngsters from taking up sports as a career option. I, for one, would hugely encourage any youngster taking up sports seriously. This is Aleixo Costa signing off for now.